Intro here with more of my first playthrough of Salt and Sanctuary and its weird loading screen noises. Now the oh yeah, and it's a weird continue being blown new game. Done with the Forgotten. I don't know what I was hoping to do with that. Okay, so if I recall, I beat a couple of bosses here in the dome. Got a cool power related to lights and stuff. Now I need to figure out where to go next. I feel like that happens a lot in this game. This is actually one of the things, ow. Oh yeah, nothing like breaking my shins. This game very much so has Metroidvania feels to it. The lack of a map is actually something I've been feeling acutely because it makes it hard to try to remember where to go or where to explore. It's curious. I'm not like I feel like I didn't have that problem with the Dark Souls games. Although only really Dark Souls 1 has a world as interconnected as this one. And I'm trying to figure out if it's just the way that I played it or what exactly led to that difference. I am forgetting what my buttons do. There we go. Got there. They give you a nice sized window for that, which I appreciate. I need to get my torch going. Need to keep it still going though. So I remember I got to kind of a pyramid area over this way. Let's actually use Spirited Mend here. I'd rather not deal with Horseman. Okay, I remember I went down here. And this was like not a far drop. And I had some fights. With some weird mole men. They were not particularly threatening. Yeah, I looted the chest. I think I did everything that I could find down here. Although I feel like it's possible I'd run into some sort of barrier that prevented my continuation. And then I was trying to find... Yeah, okay. It was this thing right here. I can't do anything about your glowing beams of light. This is advanced darkness. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. And then there's an area where I was getting wrecked on top of this thing. I think part of it is I just haven't spent enough time with this game. But definitely, like, I feel like this game would be served by having a map of some kind, like Hollow Knight has. I'm remembering how to get up this now. Yeah, the Ziggurat of Dust. I don't trust that spot. No. I actually use a Spirited Mend? I don't think I need... I suspect Divine Armor here is not as useful as... hang on. I have... Ethereal Intervention. Okay. Really go for a double jump right about there. Some charred dolls. Okay, safe. Escutcheon, a Varangian Spatha, and some plate stuff. Escutcheon. A large, slightly convex heater shield with a central boss for deflecting blades. That's the metal thing in the middle. Constructed from solid hardwood covered by a steel sheet and painted with the arms of a low-ranking noble family, shield offers substantial protection from conventional weapons. This thing's 8 units in weight. I kind of don't want something heavier, so... Then I already had a Varangian Spatha, I believe. Yeah. It's the brands. And then I just got plate mail. Plate reinforced chainmail of a low-ranking knight. Smartly draped with a wool cape. Indicates a noble rank and provides protection from wind and rain. The reinforced chainmail gauntlets of a low-ranking knight. They provide essential protection for the hands in heat of battle. They provide balanced protection against all damage types and are standard equipment for low-ranking knights. Nothing of particular note. But some reasonable gear. Ah. Of course. Probably don't need this. I appreciate that they give you directions. Okay, this would have been nice to have found last time I was in here, but I did not find it until now, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Journey bottle. Yeah. I like how as you go, they kind of... I don't have a traveler, do I? I don't think there's any NPCs I want to stick here. I mean, a guide would be nice, but... Okay, I wonder if I'm going to find something in this region to deal with that. Like, even if I can't have a map all the time, it would be really nice if there's, like, a map NPC I could speak to, like a cartographer. That would allow me to be able to look at a map and get directions. Okay, here's another barrier. And there's a very Dark Soulsian one-way gate, which is something that I appreciate about this game. It does have, like, this game has a very interconnected world. And I really do like that about it. Well, I don't think I can go that way. If I'm using my torch all the time, I should change this. Lightning to my attacks. I'll try Leech's focus. I don't know what that translates to. Ow. Actually, Leech's focus might not be the most useful. Increase attack power, attack speed. Let's actually try the attack speed increase. Oh, there's a bottle there. The Dried King. Yeah. Oh, this guy's tanky. This is one of the things about this game, is your ability to roll side to side on bosses is very important. This game has a lot of micromanagement in it, I'm noticing as well. Yeah. That guy definitely feels really tough. I'm gonna offer a Stone Cleric here because I want the potency buff. Rejuvenate could be really good. Can't do Guardian Blade yet. I'm working towards that one if I remember correctly. I might want to use this set. Just because this is faster and uses less. Oh yeah, this one adds fire. Maybe the whistlebone would be good. It definitely seems like it has a good improvement. I need to get my... Yeah. Let's see how effectively I can remember how to get up to that guy. Ow. It's like your hateful jawbone. A bit of a hike. Not like the worst, but it is a bit of a hike. Get back to where this boss is. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot of enemy in the way. I think one of the things that's really challenging about this game is it really demands that you pay attention to a lot of different things at once, and cycling through stuff on your quick use bar and keeping track of your health and your stamina and restoring your resources and stuff is a lot to keep track of. Get out of here. Well, that's just a terrible start. Those guys don't seem to like fire. That's nice of them, I suppose. I don't think I need that anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these. I think I'd rather grind up the salt into another level right now. So, a couple of things that are really challenging about this boss. One is he sets you on fire, which really lowers your maximum HP extremely quickly. So, it limits my ability to actually heal myself. And I can deal with that by using Spirited Mend. But then I'm having to juggle like between my healing items and my spells that do things. And so I'm getting lost in my inventory a bit. And then as I'm having to use like that to restore my HP, I have to then be using other items like the Cloth of Blessing to restore my maximum stamina so I can actually still do things. Makes everything a big mess. So it's one of those things where I like the idea of a lot of the systems of this game. But I sometimes can't help but think that they'd work a little bit better in a turn-based system rather than a real-time one. Just because it's a lot to actually try to keep track of. There we go. I need so little salt. So it's just one of those things where, like, if I had an item that could cure wounding and heal me, for example, Rox's ear. Yes, one level, please. Your skill. But what I'm running into as an issue is that is not the case. I want that cleric. So we get a point of willpower on our way to clericness. Gain 1 point of willpower. Willpower determines your maximum stamina. From the crowd, Arodin of Sylvan and Emiela of Orange looked up in astonishment. The crown had already stripped them of their titles when they refused to kneel to the new gods. But before they could react, Spell responded. Out of the question, she said. The Penson Pilgrimage, stanza 43. Okay. Just need 6 more. And I can get that rank up, which will be nice. More healing would be nice, but man, there's so many stats here. I don't know what maximum level in this game is, but it's high. So yeah, anyway, this boss is just really difficult because I have to try to manage dealing with the fire and the serious negative consequences of getting set on fire. And my stamina, maximum stamina levels, and I'll probably give it this attempt and see how this goes. I need to learn its patterns better. Like that one's the AoE floor flames. I wish I could poison him. There we go. Got there. Woo! The Ziggurat. Oh, good. I'll be able to buy a spell now. The Dried King's Ashes. Let's go ahead and just ring a bell. I can now afford to rejuvenate. That's exciting. I believe this is, yeah, 1 level is worth. It's not much to the next level, so let's go ahead and put Pack Assault on there. Okay, we'll bust all my Sax Assault. I think I had one more thing before I needed to wait for a bunch of... Okay. Whispering words of faith, Minna felt at peace as Devara's divine light filled her weapon until it reached a hotly glowing crescendo, turning the Night Raider's helm into a scene of carnage that far too closely resembled a kicked pot of burnt tomato soup. Penson Plumage stands at 22. Excellent. Now all I need is a bunch more. This is from later on in the thing. My strength is at 36, my wisdom is at 24. I definitely, like, this will help a lot with my miracles, obviously. Okay, let's go back up there and see what's beyond that boss. Oh yeah, also I might want... what does rejuvenate? Restores a large amount of HP and reduces a large amount of wounding. Okay, so this is an advanced form of Spirited Mend, then. That's 75, that's 100, yeah. Restore a large amount of HP and reduce a large amount of wounding. Healers and clerics from every corner of the continent are adept at mending wounds, but very few have both the skill to cure the most grievous wounds and the will to withstand the exhaustion such a feat causes. Okay, so let's just replace Spirited Mend with Rejuvenate. I have a hard time remembering that I need to kind of tell it to grab on there. I don't know why. Oh, he decided not to run away. Well, let's go see what was beyond that guy. Now that this area is safe from dried kings trying to kill me. Huzzah for that. Hello. Huh? So you killed him. You killed the king? Quite a relief. But is this a dream? This ziggurat we're in, well, it reminds me of that great tomb built by the Sun King of Kulkas. Kulkas is where I studied until the mission. We were to sail to the west for a marriage alliance, I think. No, that's wrong. We were to sail east to live in. We were to make peace with the Citadel of Fire and Sky. Is that some sort of mage's council, I suspect? Kulkas' sitting king had just announced an alliance with Ascaria, and with it, allegiance to their new gods. The climate for sorcerer collectives would surely sour. So we sailed, but there was a storm at sea, and I was washed ashore. I don't think any of my fellow sorcerers survived. When I found the ziggurat, I thought I'd gone mad. But I'm no stranger to dark magic. Imagine a demon that feeds off of the ruins of nations. A demon that collects. Such a powerful being could dwell on this island. Or perhaps this island is the demon. And it feeds, claiming men, women, kings, countries. I want you to explore my theory, and I have just the thing to help you do it. I have something for you. It might burn a bit, but aren't all good things found in flame? Dartbrand. And if you find the ruined temple, you'll know my theory is true. What about you? Do you agree? Yes. Of course, this island is a graveyard of civilizations. Find the ruined temple, we'll get to the bottom of this. Oh, okay. Let's out here. Okay, let's, before I wander any further, let's see how this thing works that I just got. Dartbrand. A word of power carried in a brand. Bearing the brand grants its owner power over impetus. Wear this brand to gain the ability to perform the mid-air dash feat. Press RT while airborne. Oh. That's cool. Huh? You've used the gift I gave you to explore, conquer, and vanquish. I'm pleased to have been able to make an impact on your journey. Moonlight has always been my friend. Now I call you friend as well. Oh, that's right. That was the Targaryen like guy. Well, that was effective. That guy was not worth enough for how challenging he was to actually kill. Ow! My eyes. Ow. Well, that's going to be lethal. How much salt did it take? Do I care? 4,392 salt is not insignificant, but it's also not enough to want to bother going back there. How much gold do I have? Do I have 5k? Nope. Okay, so that will help exploration, but I don't think it'll help. It doesn't get me through these, right? But mayhap it will allow me to be able to get in some other area. Okay, that seems to be capped at like 2 or something. You can definitely chain those some. I'm just not sure how much. I still can't get up there with that. I don't know, I'm having a hard time standing in front of this. Oh, I hadn't gone over here yet. Ow, my shins. Yeah, okay. That definitely comes with limited numbers of that. Stone charm. What does a stone charm do? Increases stagger damage. Okay. A simple charm carved from solid stone. A charm like this would promise resolve, clarity, and will to those who lack those. Oh, good, a stone guide. I always like stone guides. They let you fast travel. Although, what's really interesting is you can warp to... You can use them to stone guide to any place. Any sanctuary. Is the sort of place I mean. But they cannot take you... But you have to position them to go from. I think that's really interesting. Let's see. Okay, I already used that. That lowered that little section so I could explore. I don't think there's more here. I can just go back and forth on that. That doesn't accomplish anything. Okay, and that allows me to get up to where the boss was. I feel like I've probably looted things pretty well here. Pretty thoroughly. Okay, and then this just leads me back over to the Ziggurat area. I'm not quite sure then at this point where from here to go. I've definitely seen the Lost Temple, but I can't get into it because of the red glowy lights that impede my progress in that regard. Yeah, because it's just going to lead to dead ends. It's easier to get over that. I definitely, like, that's a huge mobility upgrade. I'm just not sure off the top of my head how that translates in terms of where I now have access to. I just got absolutely wrecked. Okay, hang on. I want to put these in place. I can use one. There we go. Useful to recognize the arm down position. Okay, you got me. No, body language. Okay. Don't quite have enough funds. I can sell stuff. I don't know if I can sell stuff for much. I can sell this extra Varangian Spatha. I don't feel like stuff sells super well, so this doesn't really feel quite worth. I don't know. As always in these games, they sell for like a tenth of what they buy for. Good merchanting, but might upgrade either of these. I need the Lord's Orders. Well, I don't got those. I can upgrade my jacket though. So I might do that. More armor going on here. Need more soldiers' poetry? Yeah, I need a lot more soldiers' poetry, it looks like. Huh. Getting all of my armor to 4. Do you sell soldiers' poetry perchance? I don't want to buy any right now, but... Sell locks of hair and endless fangs. Well, I don't need those. Do I even want to go? See, this is the problem. Is like, if I could go to a sanctuary with a cartographer and be like, "Hey, show me the world map. Show me where there's areas that I haven't gotten to." That would be very useful. I think what would be most useful. I think I might be able to get further in Hagar's Cavern. Potentially. More of this. I don't know how to open those. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Oh no, not those. Not Shouty Lady. Hang on. Oh, well, she died a lot more quickly than I remember her dying. Those guys are tanky. Okay. I'm gonna rejuvenate here. Well, I have enough to get the next miracle I was interested in. It's like they do have limited possible operations. I just don't know what they are all yet. Sometimes smashing enemies over the head is the correct option. Ow. Okay, I feel like I've gotten like enough something to make those things no longer terrible. I just want to see where this goes. Locked. Well, you can't go through a locked door until you have the key. Oh, I got my starting gear. That's nice. I'm still not entirely sure where to go, though. That did not go. Okay, that works. You know what? Let's see what's over this way. This feels like a boss. Wait, is this just back up towards where the sanctuary was? Yeah, it is. Okay, I super do not mind stepping back into the sanctuary. I will buy this. I can't use it yet, but I am absolutely happy to have it. Let's see how much salt is in a box. A case of salt. 3,000. That's a lot. How am I doing on pearls? I have 2. Let's get this off of here because I don't need that. I also have bags of salt. This is just an overlook. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if there's more here to find, though. Again, I wish I had a map so I could keep better track of stuff. I don't know why I had, like, a tiny bit of damage there. Okay, that doesn't really go anywhere. Ow. I want to try to parry that. Oh, hi. I ended up falling over here. I'm kind of a very angry man. And there's some cross between a crab and Pyramid Head. Got him. There we go. That was very, very finicky. Ah, yes, she's going Coast Rock. And I am not. Here's something. Okay, I've already opened that then. Okay, hang on. Does this go somewhere? No. Okay, well, let's go see what's up this way then, shall we? Alright, this leads to the back of the sunken keep. That's that back entrance. I don't need this right now. I wonder, it would be an interesting detail, because I've been noticing enemies running away from me some. And it'd be an interesting detail if enemies could detect like your relative power and are like, maybe I don't want to fight this person. Because it feels like that might be a thing that might happen some here. Those are drowned soldiers. I still have no idea where to find these berserkers that are supposedly existent. Didn't know how close that would be or not. As the case may present itself. This is huge. I mean, this game world is impressively big. Which is, I think, where I derive a lot of my navigational challenges. Also, there's just a lot of, like, staircases that look just like staircases. It's like, I know where this area is. It's just, like, forming the mental map of everything. Still kind of an ongoing process. Guess I'll take 28 gold. Sure, why not? I don't know what. Oh, one of them's for upside down land. Okay, yep, I see. Yep, nope. Totally made for upside down land. Oh, those are good. I mean, they're not amazing, but they're alright. They set things on fire, which is very strong. Okay, these are poison throwing knives. That might actually be useful. I was wanting to be able to poison that one boss. So. Okay, it's not got the most impressive arc on it though. Where the really creepy scarecrow thing was. At this point, I'm just like exploring to try to find my way, like rebuild familiarity with where anything is. I mean, these guys are no joke, but they're less terrifying now than they used to be. Yeah, okay. I would have explored what's over there already. Well, hello, friends! Watching all the trinkets, color and shape. What are your trinkets? Ooh. Good, you sell some soldier's poetry. Jawbone of a vanquished beast. Absent a body, it still yearns to tear into the flesh of the living. I'll take 4 soldiers' bones. Yeah. Spend the rest of my money on some torches, because I feel like my quantity has been going down a little bit yet. A blessed page. Very nice. Split cuirass. There was some sort of loot over there, but I've been through there long ago, so I don't remember what it was. Also, ow. That was poorly done. Part of what happens is I have a tendency to push a little bit down on the control stick for movement, which means that I have a tendency to drop through platforms as a result, and it is bad for my legs. As you could see. I still want to know where to find friggin' berserkers. Ah, I see. That's for multiplayer. That's nice. I don't think this is doing much. Hang on, there was a door up here. Yeah, can I open this door yet? This is still locked. Hmm. And this still doesn't go anywhere, does it? Intriguing. I was just thinking about that friggin' thing, and then I just walked right into it like a fool. The other thing, too, is it's hard for me to have a good sense of the overall layout of everywhere because it's so big and sprawling. What I'm saying is I feel like this game would be slightly better with a map. There's a lot to like about it, but I feel like a map would be a decided improvement on the experience. Yeah, it's a ground bandit, not a berserker. Apparently. Don't know what a berserker looks like, but here we are. A couple of different varieties of ground bandit by the looks of things. And this is a sanctuary. Is there anything up here? I've been up here before. I feel like this didn't have anything beyond, like... I don't know why this is being finicky. It's not that. Ow. I think there was some loot and stuff up there. I need more Inksy Bones ribs. I have 1 and I need 3, so that's a lot. I also need more Drowned Berserker. I wonder what happens if you completely fill that up. I'm almost ready for another level. Need a little bit more. Trying to find what may connect to that lower area. Dripping is very reminiscent of Wake, I want to say. Hang on. No, you can easily get over there with that. Okay, that's some enemies. Again, I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's a green key. Okay, so I've been able to use a green key somewhere now. Well, let's go see what's over this way, shall we? I'm a little confused as to the purpose there. That's clearly a cliff. I mean, surely there's other doors that use the green key if that's all what a green key does. That is a mystery to me. Like, what is that supposed to have accomplished? After Sabaton. They look up every single synonym for boot they can find. Hang on. Well, I've already been over here. I just found another way to do it, I guess. Voracious Charm. Well, that's new. What does this do? Leeches HP. That sounds good. A charm of wooden metal. The spiral of teeth-like blades seem to shudder eagerly, but only when not directly observed. Well, that's clearly a reward for being able to dash. At least that's how that feels to me. Loot and breakables down here, but not a whole lot otherwise. I feel like that was a boss arena at one point. Well, I found a place. Can't really say there's a whole lot here, though. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I do need to save up some salt for purchasing gear upgrades as well. You are not good. I don't know what to make of that, but okay. Any moment now. There it goes. I don't even know which one this is. Well, I can tell you it's one I haven't visited often, that's for sure. There's another gray pearl. And some buildings kind of going off into the nothingness. This feels like a technically you can get here. We really don't expect you to sort of place. Yeah, and this goes back up into here. I feel like I've just done a bunch of circles. With no real sense of what actual progress looks like. And then there's just that random door. It's like, feels utterly pointless. This is where I got this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where I got this power. And that leads back into the Festering Banquet here. whole leeching life thing doesn't seem to be very potent. Hello. What the heck is that? Venomish something or another. I don't think it's a spell. It could be a piece of armor. Doesn't feel like it, though. The shield? A peculiar ceremonial shield of interwoven vines, used in ritual dances by the headhunting tribes of Cadania. The shields are formed by painstakingly training certain dense species of liana into a complex symmetrical mesh and allowing them to inoculate. I don't know if that's better or worse than my current shield. 5100. Okay, yeah, that's just green numbers. Oh, right, because my current thing doesn't have. This used to be a lot scarier. It's nice coming back to these areas and realizing that I am stronger. Although just as likely to walk into friggin' stuff as I used to be. A little less, but not by much. Okay, no, I was through here a bunch earlier. I don't think there's anything new there. Ow. I just never bothered to get wildfire here. Ow. Ow. Stop. That could have gone better, is all I'm going to say about that. Awful lot of pumpkins. Okay, sword crushing. Bundle of salt. I don't get it. I think there were enemies, or like there was like a boss here or something. But I seem to have somewhat run out of boss in this area. I don't know what to make of this. But I found their pumpkin supplies. So, you know, that's something. Ow. Wait a second. those are just clouds and mist. What the heck? I found a cliff. In my defense, I don't know what I was standing on in the trees, so you know. I don't even know where anything is, I feel like. Well, that's as good a place as any, I suppose, to go ahead and wrap stuff up for the day. A little bit shorter day, but that's how it goes sometimes. Next time, I'm going to have to figure out where the heck progress is, because I don't know. I'd also like to figure out where berserkers are. I also don't know that. But until then, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and goodbye.